All right, so this is day 3 on board the Disney Wish. Today is Castaway Cay. And as you can see here, Castaway Cay is still decorated in all things Christmas, which I was pleasantly surprised about. Already on the ship, the ship still was decorated with all Christmas decor, but I did not expect this for Castaway Cay as well. So you can see all the little Christmas details that they have, the little wreaths with the shovels. They do have that large tree, and I'll also be showing you an added touch to that tree that you saw in the very beginning at the end of the video, so stay tuned. In this video, I'm also going to be doing merchandise tours on Castaway Cay. There are 2 stores located on Castaway Cay, and I will be giving you a store walkthrough in both of them. Now, just a little tip, if you do decide to take a January cruise, specifically in the beginning weeks of January, yes, it is slightly cold. For instance, the weather here on this day was about 75 degrees. The water was definitely cold, but we still got inside of the water. We made the best of it, and our bodies acclimated, if that's the word. Now, as you can see here, they have the cutest decor. They still have, not decor, merchandise. They still have Christmas-specific merchandise here in the stores. You can see a little snowman. I love the Castaway Cay cruise vibe shirts here, vacay mood. Now, a lot of these items we do see come into the Disney Character Warehouse as well. Definitely some ears that will be coming up. I've seen in the Character Warehouse recently, but of course they sold out fast. And over here, just some more ornaments. I love that one of Mickey playing the guitar to Minnie. And then these are all the shirts that they have available. I wish I could have got pricing as well, but it was pretty packed and I didn't want to hold up a certain section just looking at the prices. These are the pins that they have available, and you can always zoom in if you need to see the pin a little bit better. Now, I love this little shirt here. This is definitely Christmas related, holiday fun. And then it has the Disney cruise ship as well as the little snowman and then the Christmas tree. Holiday fun under the sun. Now, I'm also going to be showing you our specific location of where we like to sit on Castaway Cay. It's located directly in front of their little slide jump off area, and you'll see what I mean coming up ahead. But I specifically like sitting in that area because we do have the stroller when we're going to Castaway Cay, and they have a nice little ramp. So if you have handicap accessible needs, or if you do have a stroller, this little ramp area that I'm going to show you is perfect for you. Now, that section there was all the water shirts. They do have the conked out bar here that has alcoholic beverages. And they have these cool little new tumblers that are like earth friendly, I think. They're like biodegradable or something like that. I saw everyone with them, but I didn't go and check out what it was. I'm also going to be showing you the little food buffet area. Their food buffet is delicious. It is barbecue. So they have ribs, chicken, hot dogs, hamburgers, rice. Now, you can see they have the umbrellas closed because this day it was windy. So when it is windy, they don't open up the umbrellas. But we did enjoy the sun anyways, especially with the wind and how chilly it was. Now, over here to the left, they do have the famous little Olaf statue. I didn't get a video of it, but they also have Frozen specific sippers. They have the Olaf sipper, as well as I believe he's a moose. I don't know his name. I don't even know if he has a name. But coming up here, we have the second store that I'll be doing the tour of. Now, over here, they have water shoes. They have sunglasses, hats. They also have buckets and shovels. So if you forgot some things, they do have these items available here. Of course, sunscreen, suntan lotion, goggles, anything that you may have forgotten. Now, you can see those colorful inflatable type ears up there. Those are the ones that actually went into the Character Warehouse, and they were for $19.99 at the warehouse. I believe the ears here were around $34 to $39. And they have some regular sweatshirts. I love this one that has a touch of paradise with Mickey and Minnie on the bottom. Just the cutest merch ever. And then coming over here to more ears. Disney Cruise Line shirts. I don't know what happened with the camera there. Sometimes I'm holding my 1-year-old in our little, what do you call it, baby carrier on my body. And sometimes she tries swatting at the phone. So it might go haywire sometimes. So here's that little ramp that I'm talking about here. It's perfect for our stroller. And we usually just pick a lounger on either side of it. That way we don't have to walk down in the sand and bust that little mission. And straight across, you do see that bridge area where the kids like to jump off of. I believe there's a little slide on it as well. And the water is always amazing at Castaway Cay. I have no complaints about it. Let me know in the comments below if you prefer Lookout Cay at Lighthouse Point, if you're a Castaway Cay lifer. So this is Cookie's Barbecue here. And this is where we get the barbecue. Keep in mind, you also have the barbecue, you have the desserts, you have the soda fountain machines at your fingertips, and then you also have the delicious soft serve ice cream. Of course, they have vanilla, chocolate, strawberry, and you can just have as many ice creams as you want. So here they have potato salad, they have that rice, they have the hot dogs. They also have the ribs. They have fruit, macaroni salad as well. These chicken sandwiches are so delicious. There's like spicy chicken sandwiches, and the chicken is just like cooked to perfection. I love a good chicken sandwich. They also have macaroni and cheese, and then you can see baked beans and rice far out in the distance there. You can see my husband's plate showcases a little bit of everything of the deliciousness. They also have fish as well. And just show you more of that. Over here's the dessert section. They have like pound cake cookies, chocolate chip cookies. Their chocolate chip cookies are delicious. And I'm just showing you that water so you can have an idea of how the weather is in the month of January. And we've pretty much encountered that in many of the cruises that we have taken in January, not specifically Disney. So we've encountered it with Royal Caribbean, we've done the Labadee, and it's been the same exact weather. So I can definitely say for certainty, if you do book a January cruise, the weather is going to be in the 70s around there. And then yes, the water is cold. Now it also depends on the location that you're traveling in. You could see that it started to rain there, so we had to start walking in, but this is that famous picturesque area. And then Happy Holidays from Castaway Cay. So that is something that you're not going to see, let's say, during the summer, because it's still decorated for Christmas. So going back to the weather in January, this is what you will encounter. It might be sunny, of course, not necessarily rainy, but I like how it says warm wishes from Castaway Cay. And then you see the weather here cleared up once again to beautiful blue skies, so that rain wasn't an issue. I think I would still take a January cruise anyways, especially if it's Disney cruise, because there's just so much to do on the Disney Wish specifically. You see Tiana there. So it wasn't really a big deal for us to get back on the ship or for us to even stay on the ship, let's say for Nassau, because we just enjoyed the Wish so much. We didn't feel the need to have to get off. And then we're here in Mickey's Mainsail again, just looking to see if I missed any merch. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button, you guys, if you enjoy these videos. I'm going to be compiling just a complete gift shop video in its own. That way you don't have to watch each one of these videos. If you just want to see the merchandise, you will see it in a separate video. So the last night is always at Arendelle, for us at least. They have the Frozen themed here. And you're going to see Olaf coming up ahead. They do have Anna, Elsa, Kristoff, who come around the tables. And sometimes they'll allow you to take a picture with them quickly if there's not, too many people asking. Normally they don't take pictures, but Anna and Elsa, actually no, Elsa stopped by our table, and she sat next to my 1-year-old and just started talking to her. So I started snapping pictures away. And I really like how some of the characters take the time to interact with the audience. And then this is the menu that they have. Absolutely delicious. I got the coronation sundae, which is always amazing. They have the best entertainment. This time around on our second sailing, we were sat a little bit farther away from the main center stage. In our first sailing on the Wish, we were literally right next to the stage. But you can see no matter where you're sitting, you have pretty much a good view. So for the rest of the video, I'm going to show you some more of the shows there during dinner. I will show you some of the food. I'm also going to be including the last night sailing sail away party that they have, where all the characters come out and the characters, they disperse around the ship, and you have an opportunity to get those last minute pictures with your characters. That's the last night of your sailing. So for instance, the characters, they'll introduce themselves, come out on stage, and then they will walk off the stage, and they'll each be in their own area where you can line up and get a picture of them, which I love, because if you missed one of the characters in the first 2 days of your sailing, you have that opportunity on the third day to get your pictures in. Anyways, guys, if you have any questions, go ahead and shoot them in the comments below. Please take the time to like this video if you enjoyed it. Subscribe as always if you enjoy all things Disney, travel, family, and so on. Most importantly, stay magical.
I know that love is putting someone else's needs before your own. I also have the flyers in the open door, whatever that means. But what is true?
racist